What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're unboxing the BEEMAX BMW 320i BTCC 1996 BMW race car. So let's go in the box, what's in the box, open up, see what comes inside, and take more detail later on. Alrighty, so first off, you do have your masking templates for your windows to do the black trim. That's really nice to include that. You do have buttload of decals since this is a race car. So we're gonna have a lot of decals. So first decal sheet is gonna have some numbers. You do have an option of 22, 21, and 20. You do have BBS. Your tire decals, Michelin, and some small sponsors here. Okay, the next decal sheet is going to include a bunch of looks like finish line patterns and stuff like that. Pretty neat. You can do different versions of the car, of course, with the different numbers, so you can have different patterns of the vehicle. And then the third decal sheet, it's going to have mainly more of your sponsors and part of your interior. Steering wheel, you do have your seatbelt harness. Part of your number plating right there. Auto Trader number plating. Really nice. You do have poly caps for your wheels. One little piece of mesh to do some grills as well, which is pretty nice. So you do have to cut this out, obviously. One small little chrome tree. This is include your grill, and it's open actually. Well, one of them is. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. This is for your beam or grill. Okay, a couple of small trees. This one is going to include your front bumper. Really nice. This one has your spoiler and your spoiler bracket, looks like. Some control panels for your interior and tow hitch. And a small little basketball tree is include your mirrors and some interior bits and pieces here and there. Your shifters, looks like, and your steering wheel. You do have a little piece of photo edge. This is for your back wheels. Now this is optional. You might have to put this on the car. Some races require this, but this just keeps the dust and debris out of your brakes for your back wheels. Clear tree, we're going to leave it in the back so it gets scratched up, but you do have your main windshield and back glass and side windows all one unit, not a big deal. Some fog lights, headlights actually. Your headlights, there's your indicator lights, there is your tail lights, and there's your headlights right there. So those could be your fog lights and stuff, indicator lights. Very basic tree, but really nice. Let's move on to our first big tree of white styrene. So you do have your one-piece exhaust, which is actually pretty nice, really nicely detailed. Looks like a license plate frame. Your seat frame, which is really nice. That's really nice. That's molded separate. Rear diff with drive shaft. Sway bars, looks like more suspension. There is your springs. That's very detailed. Your springs are open, looks like. That's really nice. Part of your gas tank or underbelly of your chassis. More sway bars. There is your seat. Holes drilled out for your seatbelt harness if you want to go with actual photo etch seatbelt harness. And the back of your seat is actually really nice. Wow, that's really nicely detailed. And then there is your brakes. Back brakes, front brakes, nicely detailed. Super nice. Circuitry. Do you have your roll cage? So you have a multi-piece roll cage. Here is your racing mirrors. So I'm assuming these are the mirrors that you will be using. There is the other roll cage. More shifters. Fire extinguisher. Another shifter. Really nicely detailed. You can drill those holes out if you want to make more detailed. You got another shifter, and here is your racing steering wheel. That's the steering wheel you will be using. And your single windshield wiper. And then your half dashboard. So these race cars are pretty cool. They use basically the same dashboard. They just strip it out and put in a new center console, which just includes a bunch of dials and buttons and stuff, which is pretty neat. But yeah, really nice dashboard. These are usually like cloth dashboards, really simplified, or plastic. Okay, next tree is going to include more of your chassis components. There is your steering, more of your suspension, looks like your front suspension right there. Looks like a back of your car right here, your back portion of the chassis. There's your gas tank. And then there is your chassis. Yes, it is a curbside, so you do have the bottom part of your engine molded in. Not too big a deal, because again, you're not going to see much of the engine anyway. Even though this does have an inline 6 slanted Beamer engine. Would have been cool to add it, but not too big a deal. And there is your rear bumper. Final tree is to include more of your interior components. More, looks like license plate frames and other license plate frames for N.Y.S. And then here is your door panels. And then your fully stripped interior. So no back seat, obviously. And all this is all stripped out for being a race car. Really nice. Next up is your wheels. These are your BBS wheels. Really nice wheels actually. They're pretty accurate with a single lug nut in them. And they are the same exact size, all four corners. And they do have a male fitment plug on them. The last thing in the puzzle is going to be your Beamer body. This is a really nice body, very clean. It is a 4-door race car, which is pretty cool. Really neat to race these things. But yeah, there's your headlights. Headlight housing is molded in, which is not too big a deal. That's probably black in there. And obviously where your headlights will go is chrome. Again, your grille is separate. And you do have your bumper on mold lines or panel lines. Not too bad, not too shabby, but I would definitely square them out just to make sure. Really nice. Side skirt is molded on. Again, your front and rear bumper are molded separate. And there is your gas filler cap. That's pretty good too. Usually that's really shallow on most kits. Then back end looks pretty good. Mold lines. Not seeing too many. There's a small one, really hard to notice on your fender here. But going around, not seeing too many mold lines, which is good. It's one that goes down in your tail light area, but that's really not too big a deal because your tail lights are going to cover you and put that chrome or put thermal foil in there. So, but yeah, mold lines, not too many, and an underbelly. But yeah, nice kit, really nice, clean molded, and should be a nice build. But overall, everything I'm very good with this kit, guys. This is actually a really nice kit. This is a really simplified kit. I mean, it's not too many parts to it, not overwhelming, but yeah, if you want to do a nice, super cool race car, this is a really good one. Now, if you want to take this to the next level, these guys, they do offer a detail set for this particular kit. So there it is right there, and includes photo edge, carbon fiber decals for your interior, seatbelts, and some other pieces here and there. But there is your photo edge. It includes your brakes. You do have a window net and stuff. Then there is your seatbelt harness. There is your decals, and you have a red seatbelt harness, which is what these cars come with, which is pretty cool. So if you want to pick this up, this is about $25 right here. The kit is about $50, so if you want to spice up this build a bit farther, go ahead and pick this detail set up, and it should be a good one. It should be pretty cool, and it can really spice up your build as well. But straight out of the box, this is a nice kit. I believe one other company, I believe SK Decals makes one aftermarket decal sheet for this kit. And also, I forgot to show you, is the tires. Tires are slicks, of course, very soft and squishy, and they are actually rubber tires, which is pretty neat. But you do get 4 of them, obviously, and they're just really nice tires. And yeah, like I said, they're slicks, and they are all the same size, so pretty neat. But alright guys, that's it for this Unbox Monday. Pick this kit up if you are a good race car fan or race car builder. This is a good one to add to your collection. But alright guys, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed, and until next video, we'll catch you next time.